What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fallout 4 mods for the PS4. Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 mods, and the first mod is called Graygarden Overpass Lift, and it's by Trosski. To find it, all you have to do is obviously come to Graygarden, and it adds in this lift that lets you go up to the overpass. It is actually really cool. So go over here, and as you guys can see, it is right here. So we're going to go and take this lift all the way up and take a look at it. So obviously, guys, if you didn't know, you can actually build a staircase all the way up here, and you could build on the overpass itself, but now this mod author made it so that you can actually go and build on top of here. So it's actually really cool. You can actually make a settlement on top of here much easier now, instead of having to waste all the resources and making a staircase up here. So I think that is really nice, and I think you guys should definitely check this one out indeed. Really nice, and I don't know, I just want to show that off because it actually makes settlement building a lot easier in my opinion. So yeah, go ahead and check that one out, and let's take a look at the next mod, guys. I will see you there. Alright, guys, so the next mod is called Finch Overpass Lift, and it is once again by Trosski. So what this does is it adds a lift over near Finch Farm, so you can go ahead and actually build on top of this one as well. So let's take this one all the way up again, and we'll see what's on top of here. So again, you guys could build on top of this instead of having to build a stairway up to the top. It is a very simple mod that just makes things a lot easier, again, for settlement building if you guys like using this settlement. I actually never built here, ever. I have never used this settlement, and I think that actually makes me want to use it a little more, just because of the fact that you can actually build on top of an overpass, and I don't know, I think it's really cool. Again, guys, definitely check those out if you guys are into settlement building and you want to build on top of the highway. So yeah, go ahead and check that one out, and let's go ahead and take a look at the next mod, guys. Alright, guys, so the next and final mod is another overhaul called Rocket Overhaul for the PS4, and it is once again by Undernier. His mods are insane. I really do love his settlement mods. Definitely go ahead and check them out. But we have Red Rocket over here, and it requires the Nuka World DLC. It doesn't mention it in the description, but it is pretty obvious that you need it. I don't know if it needs anything else. But it definitely 100% does require the Nuka World DLC, as you guys are going to notice. So keep that in mind. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at this settlement. It is really nice, and I think you guys are going to love it indeed. So again, guys, if you did build anything inside of the Red Rocket, make sure to remove it, or it will overlap your items inside of here. So let's look around the perimeter, because there is a wall around here. And then we'll look up top at the main central base up there. So over here, there are some interior housing areas for you to make some rooms inside of here for your settlers if you want to do that. There is sort of like a backstory to this. There is a note. I read it earlier when I was looking through this mod, so I'll insert it later on when I get to it. But there is one note. I'm not sure if there's any more, but there are always sort of like backstories to this guy's settlement mods, which are really cool. Again, I only found one note, but it seems like, again, this settlement was like overrun or something. Maybe these guys were executed. As you guys can see, there are like dead bodies over here, and there are skeletons all throughout the place. So again, another abandoned settlement. So this area over here kind of reminds me of Megaton. If you guys remember, they had their houses sort of looking like this, all built on top of each other. Again, I'll show inside of some of them. All of them are empty. There's really nothing inside of them. There are a few skeletons inside of them. Really nothing inside but a fridge in most of them. So we're going to look at some of these, but not all of them, because again, like I said, they're all pretty much empty. Over here, we have a little shack with a bathroom over here. Now, if you guys have scrapped that settlement, I'm guessing you can get rid of some of the debris and all of the shrubbery that is around here, because you guys are going to notice it clips through a lot. So if you guys have the mod scrap that settlement, you can get rid of that. Over here, we have sort of like a gardening area, but going through here, I actually really wanted to show this one off, because they're going to look at this one first, and as you guys can see, it's pretty empty inside, and I don't know, pretty boring. But if you look at the next door neighbor's house over here, this is actually really cool. I would not mind this being a little home for myself. Again, it would probably make me pretty dizzy, but again, this looks really cool. I really do like this room. It's pretty unique, and when I first discovered this, I was just like, what the hell? This is pretty crazy, and obviously, again, you are going to need the Nuka World DLC for this, because this is from the Nuka World DLC. But yeah, that is pretty much it for like the bottom part of the settlement. Let's take a look up here actually really quickly. So there's this giant like ball over here, and this thing over here is pretty new. I'm guessing that these are the controls for the place. Like, this is what powers the place. I have no idea what this is actually supposed to be, but I'm gonna guess. But let's go and take a look actually upstairs at the main place. So over here there is a button right here. We're gonna activate that and call down the lift. It will be automatically directly up there. So you're going to go and call it really quickly, and it'll come down here, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the place itself. So let's go up the lift and take a look at this place, shall we? So, alright, so we're inside of here, and you guys could still build all the way up. You can go into workshop mode and build all the way. I actually didn't activate the workshop, so it won't even let me use workshop mode. But you guys actually can go in the workshop, scrap everything inside of here, and upstairs all the way up to the very, very top, and you can build all the way up there. It's really, really nice. But I did want to show this off. I don't know if it'll work for you guys. I don't know if it just doesn't work on the PS4. But these don't seem to work for me. It has a button for chimneys on and chimneys off, so you can go ahead and activate those right there. And open curtains and close curtains right there. And they don't seem to work for me. I don't know if it's going to work for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you guys downloaded this mod and if it works or not. But I'm going to assume it doesn't work just because this is the PS4 and that really wouldn't work on here. But as you guys could see over here, we have this thing again. We saw that downstairs on top of the Red Rocket thing. I showed that off. So it looks like some experimental thing was going on. This is like a power box. I don't know what this would do, but it seems like they were experimenting with something over here to make themselves have power. I have no idea, but we're going to continue through and look at the rest of this place. So we're going to go up here, and there is like a little perimeter around here. You can go around this whole upper area and take a look at that. I'm pretty sure it would look way nicer when you actually have the curtains taken off, but let's go through here. And now if we go inside of here, this is where the note is for Jules, so I'm going to actually play that right now. June 8th, 2171. I need to clear my mind. Writing helps. I don't know what to do. I think I have to talk to Kate today. Can't take it anymore. I think about her all the time. I can't focus on anything else but her. It's been going on for a while. Sometimes we get caught in the silence, just looking at each other, waiting for something. A couple of days ago, she came back from scavenging and rushed into the bathroom. While I was taking a bath, she started to remove her mud-soaked clothes and was halfway through before she even noticed me. And she froze. I mean, we froze. And it was another of those damn silences. But she ran out before I could say anything. Oh, he didn't get the puh. And she's been avoiding me since. I don't know.
Reader, not a writer.
No. I don't know what to do, but I can't take this anymore. We are much, much more than friends. I'll tell her today, and it doesn't matter what happened. Well, it does, but who knows what can happen in this new world. I'll go to her and just tell her, Kate, I love you. And that's that. Or maybe I'll do it tomorrow? Question mark. Well, damn. So that's Jules' note right there, and hopefully I inserted that. But this room actually seems like it would be a room for Sean if you guys assign him to the settlement. Spoiler alert. So going inside of this bathroom right here, I actually found a note called Goodbye Becky, and it turns out that this settlement, the Red Rocket settlement, actually was kind of like they knew about the Sanctuary settlement that we took a look at back in the other episode, and they saw that their settlement was being attacked, and then this settlement ended up being attacked. It's one big story. I think you guys should definitely go ahead and check it out, but pretty much it hints at a possible future settlement mod over at Sunshine Tidings. It said that that was like a really, really safe place. And very interesting. I don't know. If you guys want to go ahead and read into this, you should go ahead and do that. I'm not going to read it now because it is actually a very, very long note. But let's take a look at the rest of the place. So over here, we have sort of like a bed area up here. And then going over here, there's like some junk. You can clear that out and make that into a room if you would like to. Let's take a look at the rest of the place. So you're going to go through here, and there's like a lounging area over here. Really nice. You got a fireplace right there and whatnot. Going upstairs up here, this is the top area. Again, you could build up here if you guys would like to. You can continue building if you like. But we're going to take a look at the very top, which is the grand finale of the place. And again, you got a really nice view of the Commonwealth over here. But we'll take a look at that lastly because we're going to go even further up. So up here you have a nice 360-degree view of the Commonwealth. It looks really, really nice in my opinion, and I really do like it. But the one thing that is really cool over here, it says Reveal Vertebral Landing Platform. You go ahead and click that, and it adds in a platform. As you guys can see, it just popped up. So we're going to go up here and take a look at it, and now there is a helipad right there for the vertebrate to land on and pick you up from the settlement. So that is really nice, and again, a 360-degree view up here, and you can still build on top of here if you guys were curious. Again, I can't build personally because I didn't actually click on the workbench initially, because I did start this new character and I just didn't do it yet. But either way, guys, that is going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did notice, I tried cutting out all of the go-aheads. I know the previous video I said it a lot. I don't know why I say go-ahead so much, but it is a habit that I need to stop. So I'm going to stop it now. It's going to stop, guys. I'm trying. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you again. If you guys are new, check out some of the other videos on the channel. And thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Yeah, go ahead and check that one out. And we'll see you guys. And let's go and take... And let's take a look at... And let's go ahead and... Fuck. And let's take a look at the next mod, guys. I will see you there.